I need to say this somewhere, because I've never said it out loud. 8 years ago, my wife proposed to me. Not the other way around. She did it on a Tuesday, in our kitchen, with no ring, because she said the ring could wait and this couldn't. I said yes. And the honest reason I said yes is not the reason she thinks. Let me back up. I was 29. I'd been contracting for 3 years. Good money, no benefits. That February I started getting numb patches in my left hand. Then the fatigue. Then a specialist, and a diagnosis, and a treatment plan with a number attached to it that I read 4 times because I assumed I had misread it. Without insurance, the medication alone was going to cost more per year than I made. I never told her the number. I told her I was sorting it out. 3 weeks later, she proposed. She worked for a hospital system. Spouses went on the plan the first of the following month. I want to be clear about something. I loved her. I did. But if you ask me, honestly, whether I would have said yes that Tuesday if she had worked somewhere without benefits, I don't know. And I don't know is its own kind of answer. We got married at a courthouse 11 days later. She thought it was romantic. She still tells people it was romantic. I let her. The medication worked. My hand came back. I've been stable for 6 years. And here is the part one can't get around. I spent those 8 years trying to earn it. Not perform it. Earn it. I learned what her silences mean. I drive 4 hours to her mother's every third weekend and I have never once complained about it. When she cried in the car after her promotion fell through, I said nothing, because she had told me years earlier that people talking is the thing that makes it worse. I remembered that. I remember everything she tells me. Somewhere in there it stopped being a debt I was paying. I don't know exactly when. But I know that if she left tomorrow, the insurance would be the smallest thing I lost. So that should be the end of it. Good ending. Man marries for the wrong reason, becomes the right husband. Except. Last month she sat me down and told me she wants to leave the hospital. She has a business plan. She has savings. She has been building this quietly for a year, and she was nervous telling me, which broke something in me a little. And then she said, the only problem is insurance. I would have to go on yours. She would have to go on mine. She said it like it was a logistics problem. She has no idea she just handed me the exact thing I took from her, in the exact same shape, 8 years later. I said, of course. I said, whatever you need. And I have been sitting with it ever since, because here is the question I cannot answer. If I tell her now, she doesn't get to keep the story. The courthouse, the Tuesday, the no ring. All of it gets relit, and she doesn't get to choose whether it does. And if I don't tell her, then the only person who knows the true beginning of my marriage is me. And I get to keep being the good husband. Which is very convenient, isn't it? I still don't know which one is the selfish choice.